Hello, I'm Beth Wagner. Welcome to Movement and Function. Today I'm going to take you through an excellent progressive muscle relaxation technique. This is a wonderful way to reconnect with our body and release tension. Oftentimes we don't even realize that we're holding tension in our bodies until we contract muscles and intentionally release that contraction, fully letting that body part relax. This technique is excellent for full body relaxation, pain relief, improved sleep, and better concentration. You might also find some interesting connections between different parts of your body. As you focus your breath in each part of the body with the contraction and the release, you might notice different sensations occurring in other parts of your body that you might not even have realized that there's a connection. So feel free to use this technique as a foundation, as a base, for you to explore further relaxation focused on specific areas of your body where you feel you need it most. Also with this technique, you might find that there are some emotions or thoughts that are connected to holding tension or to releasing tension in certain parts of your body. See what connections you might find between certain feelings or certain thoughts and the areas of your body where you're holding tension, and what happens when you focus breath in that area and release it. What changes if you can change the tension in that body area, and what might change if you shift your thoughts or your feelings as you're focusing in that area. So there is a lot of room for exploration and experimentation with this very basic technique. Feel free to try this out as I show you today, and then expand it on your own based on what feels best and most natural for you. Now I'm going to demonstrate this lying down. Before we get started, I want to talk you through the basic technique. That way, once we get going, you'll be able to follow along with me. As you contract each body part, inhale through the nose for a count of 3. Pause at the top of the breath, and then as you exhale through the mouth for a count of 4, release the tension in that body part. We'll do 2 breaths in each body part and then move up the chain. We'll start at the toes, work our way through the legs, the pelvis, the low back, the mid and upper back, into the shoulders, and then finish up at the head. Throughout the progressive muscle relaxation, you're welcome to watch my movements or close your eyes and just follow the verbal cues that I give. If you watch my movements, you'll notice that the motion is very small. The purpose here is to contract the muscles, but not necessarily perform a large movement. Feel free to make this your own. Move as much or as little as it feels good for you to do. Starting in a relaxed position, fully supported, we'll start at the toes. So with your eyes open or your eyes closed, whatever feels best for you. As you inhale through the nose for a count of 3, curl your toes under. Hold that breath, and then as you exhale for a count of 4, release your toes. Exhale through the mouth, open those toes. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose, curl. Pause, exhale, blow out your mouth, open the toes. Okay, let's move up to the ankle. Point your toes down. Inhale through the nose. Pause at the top and exhale, release. Relax your ankles, blow out your mouth. One more time. Point down as you inhale through the nose. Pause and then exhale. Blow it out as you release the contraction. Let your calf muscles relax. Now let's go the other way. Inhale as you lift your toes up toward the ceiling. Pause at the top of your inhale and then exhale out your mouth. Let that contraction go. Relax your ankles. Inhale again. Deepen through the nose. Pull your toes up toward the ceiling. And pause and exhale. Now let's move up to the top of the thigh. Squeeze the top of the thigh as you inhale. Press your knees into the table. Pause at the top and exhale. Let that contraction relax. Let your knees and thighs relax. One more time. Inhale into the thigh, squeeze, pause, and exhale. Blow all that out. All right, now we'll move to the back of the thigh. To activate the hamstrings, dig your heels into the table as you inhale. Pause at the top, and then exhale. For a count of 4, release the contraction in the back of the thigh. Let's do that one more time. Dig in through the heels. Pause. Blow out the tension through your mouth. Release the muscle. All right, next, inhale into the outer thigh and gently press both legs out as if you were going to sweep your legs out to the side. Hold there and relax. Release the tension in your thighs. Let your legs be heavy. Let them sink into the table. One more time, breathe into the outer thigh. Hold and then release. Let your legs relax. Okay, let's move to the inner thigh. Inhale as you squeeze your legs together. Feel the inner thigh contract. Pause and release. Let your legs relax. Good, and again, inhale through the inner thigh. Pause and release any tension you're holding and relax your legs. Take a few breaths here at your own pace. Wiggle your toes. Maybe just shake your legs back and forth a little bit. Let your legs be heavy. Let any tension you might still be holding in your legs just evaporate. When you're ready, we'll move on to the pelvis, the abdomen, and the low back. All right, let's start by inhaling through the nose as you squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze those gluteal muscles tight, tight. And then exhale, blow the tension out as you relax your buttocks muscles. One more time, squeeze your buttocks as you inhale. Pause and then release any tension you're holding in your backside. Now let's switch to the front. Inhale as you squeeze your navel in toward your spine, tightening the entire lower abdominal area. Pause and then release that contraction. Release your pelvis and your lower abs. Let everything be soft. Inhale, tighten, squeeze your lower abs, squeeze your navel toward your spine. Pause, and then release that tension. Let everything relax through your midsection. Okay, moving your breath into your low back. Inhale through the nose as you arch your low back, lifting your belly toward the ceiling. Pause. Exhale, let your low back release. Blow out any tension you're holding there. Excellent. Inhale into the low back, gently arch, lift to the ceiling, pause, and blow all that air out. Exhale through the mouth, release your low back. Okay, let's go through the midsection. So squeeze as if you're going to do a curl or a sit-up. Pause. And then relax. Let that contraction go. On the next inhale, same thing. Zip up your abdomen as if you were drawing your pelvis in towards your ribs. Pause at the top. And then release that contraction. Let your abs, let your midsection relax. Now we'll move up into the mid and upper back, chest and shoulder blades. On your next inhale, breathe into your right side body as if you were going to bend or tilt to the side. Squeeze those muscles, pause, and then release that contraction. Let your right side body relax. Again, inhale as you squeeze through the right side of your trunk. Pause, and then relax. Release the contraction. Let everything fall into the surface. Now we'll switch to the left side. Inhale through the left side body as you slightly bend to the side. Pause, release that contraction. Let the muscles relax. Let yourself be heavy. One more time. Inhale through your nose into the left side body with a slight side bend. Pause and release the contraction. Let your trunk be heavy and rest gently on the surface. On your next inhale, breathe in through your nose as you lift your shoulders and curve your chest. Your shoulders should be going up toward the ceiling. Pause, and then release, relax your shoulder blades. Let them fall into the surface. And again, shoulder blades up toward the ceiling as you curve your chest. Pause there and release. Let all that tension go. Now we'll do the opposite. Squeeze your shoulder blades down into the surface, lifting your chest toward the ceiling. Feel your breath, fill your lungs and lift your chest. Pause, and then exhale, let everything go. Inhale through the nose, let your breath lift your chest as your shoulder blades squeeze down into the surface. And release, let everything relax. On your next inhale through the nose, gently lift your shoulders toward the ears. This should be a small movement. Pause and relax. Whew. Let any tension you're holding in your neck and shoulders release. Again, lift your shoulders toward the ears. Pause and release that tension and tightness. Let your shoulders relax. Let your neck relax. Now let's go the opposite direction. Inhale through the nose, reach your fingers toward your toes. Your shoulders should be drawing away from your ears. Pause and release. Let your arms be heavy on the surface. Again, inhale, reach for your toes. Pause and release. Let your palms come to the surface and relax. Great, let's take a few cleansing breaths before we move into the neck and the head. Breathe here at your own pace. Notice if you feel any lingering tension or tightness in the chest, in your back, or in your abdomen and pelvis. Take a few breaths to contract and release any tension in those areas. And then we'll move on to the head and neck. Okay, let's move up into the head and neck. On your next inhale, gently draw your chin towards your chest. Very lightly lift your head up. Pause. And let your head relax. Let it be heavy right down into the pillow. Again, inhale, bring your chin toward your chest. Look down toward your toes. Pause. And then release. Exhale, blow it all out your mouth. Let your head be heavy. Now the opposite. On your next inhale, press your head down into the pillow. Pause and relax. Let your head rest comfortably. Inhale, press your head down into the pillow and relax. Release any tension or tightness you're holding in your head and neck. Now we'll move into some head rotation. Inhale through the nose as you look to the right and barely turn your head to the right. Pause and bring your head back to the center. Release any muscle activation. Relax your head into the pillow. Inhale through the nose as you look and turn your head to the right. Go back to the center. Let your head relax. Next inhale, look to the left. Turn your head to the left. Pause. And as you exhale out of your mouth, relax your head. Let your head naturally come back to the center. Inhale, look to the left, turn your head to the left. Pause. And as you exhale, let your head return to the center. Now we'll do some fun and relaxing muscle contraction in your face muscles. First, let's start with the ears. As you inhale, breathe right into your ears and see if you can twitch or activate the muscles in your ears. Let this be playful and fun. And as you relax, let your ears relax. Let your head and your neck just relax right into the pillow. Again, breathe in through the nose, right into the ears. Pause and then relax. Pay attention to what muscles you feel activating throughout your entire body as you're focusing right in your ears. Okay, let's move into the forehead. On your next inhale, really scrunch your forehead together as if you're frowning. And then relax. Let all the muscles just relax in your forehead. Again, inhale and frown. Wrinkle up your forehead and then relax. Let all the tension just drain out of the top of your forehead. Okay, now breathe right into your eyes as you close your eyes firmly. Still, this should be gentle. And then relax. Keep your eyes closed, but let all the tension drain out of your eyes and the surrounding area. Let your head be heavy. One more time. Breathe into your eyes, close firmly but gently. And then relax. Let all the tension drain from your eyes, your forehead. Let your head be heavy. Okay, let's move into your nose. Breathe right into the tip of your nose. maybe wiggle it, and then relax. Let all the tension drain out of your nose, your sinuses, your cheek muscles. And then breathe in through your mouth. Press your lips together, tighten your mouth. Let your mouth slightly open, let the jaw relax. As you exhale, blow all the tension out of your mouth and chin and jaw. One more time, breathe in as you tighten. Press your lips together, clench your jaw gently, and then relax. Blow it all out, open your mouth slightly, let your jaw relax. Whew. Okay, let's take a couple more breaths in your head and neck area, as we tend to hold a lot of tension in that area. So as you breathe in, tighten the general face and head area. Let this be gentle. Just contract the muscles wherever you feel is natural for you to contract. And as you exhale, blow it all out. Let your face relax. Let tension drain from your face right through the back of your head, into your pillow, and out through the floor. Again, breathe into your head and face. And pause, relax. Let the tension drain, melt away into the floor and beyond. Okay, before you jump up and continue on with your daily activity, let's do a few cleansing breaths from your head to your toes. As you inhale, breathe in deeply, feel the air move through your head, your chest, through your back, your pelvis, down your legs to the base of your toes. Pause there. And then as you exhale, feel the air flow out from your toes, up your legs, through your chest and back, and right out your mouth. Let any remaining tension throughout your entire body just release with your breath. Let's do 2 more breaths. Feel your lungs expand, feel the air fill your entire body. And then as you release, let the tension drain as the air flows out. All right, last one. Breathe in. This time, let the air escape wherever you feel most natural. Let the tension drain out of your body and right through the floor. If you'd like to take a few more breaths, go ahead and pause the video here, breathe at your own pace, and then continue on for the closing with me. I hope you've enjoyed this progressive muscle relaxation technique and you're able to incorporate it into your life in a helpful way so that you can do the things you love to do every single day to the best of your ability. If you haven't seen the video that I posted with the body scan technique, I suggest checking that out. The body scan is a fantastic technique to use before or after the progressive muscle relaxation. It's also an excellent tool to use at different times of the day and in different situations, but it's very complementary to this technique here. I'll include a link to that video in the description down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm able. Here's to your health and happiness. Have a fantastic day.